Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Maelstrom, aka MS Bop. He is in the Gym Ground Type M-MSV version. I've talked about the difference between the two before. This is probably the Gym Land Battle Type, if you were to go super literal with the kanji, whereas the Gym Ground from 8th MS Team is the Gym Ground Combat Type. It is a difference that's subtle. But it is, that is the difference. And there is a lot of difference, though, in how they play. Gym Ground Type is a fairly standard general. The Gym Ground M-MSV is a raid. It is a raid with a giant rail cannon with piercing. And piercing, of course, does just what it sounds like. Your shots can go through multiple mobile suits. You can shoot through your allies if you really need to. Not recommended, but you can do it. The thing with piercing right now is that there is a thing going on that is probably not intentional at all, where if you hit a really strange, plane of a mobile suit, geometrically speaking, the shot will just go off in some random direction. It's not predictable enough to make really good use of, but it will just mess up what looks like perfectly lined up shots. There is that goof again, which he is doing really great damage to. That's his second kill on it. And there's a Gim Camouflage, and it's using the machine gun, which is very unusual. See, the M-MSV also has a beam gun as a backup, which is unusual. It is fairly unusual at this cost. It's not a great weapon, but it's something to use for just add-on damage and/or something to use while the rail cannon is reloading. Because the rail cannon only carries 3 shots at a time, so you're going to have some downtime. But yeah, it is an interesting mobile suit. It was a clan match prize for a while. I believe it is now in the recycle tickets. And yeah, it's fun to use. And trying to get up here, because yeah, was going to get pincered a little bit if he didn't. As it is, somebody's down there getting pincered, so it's time to move in. Tag the goof. Managed to catch it in the downswing, and missed the follow-up shot with the beam gun, but did tag with the downswing, so there's not a lot of health left on that goof. But while he's dealing with it, a Zaku cannon from up on the ledge manages to tag him, so that is a life down, but still managed a couple of good kills and a lot of damage already, so good start. And 3,200 to 900, very good start. Team's a little bit spread out and a little bit low on health, though, so hopefully I have a feeling that the enemy team's going to be able to catch up to a certain extent, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. And let's see. Yeah, too far away for any of them to really land a hit, but shot went over the head, I think, of that armored Gym. And the goof goes down again. And yeah, the armored Gym is basically a slightly lower cost Dom with a shield. So it has pretty much the old Dom combo that works from as far back as Battle Operation 1. Bazooka into downswing into whatever you want to do from there. In Battle Operation 1 days and early GBO2 days, Bazooka into downswing into tackle was one of the best things you could do, but I don't think it quite works as well anymore. I haven't done that in forever. I'm not good with DOMs anyway. I think I've mentioned before, one of the problems I've noticed with DOMs is that I tend to telegraph my downswings a little bit. I tend to start pulling back on the stick before I hit the melee button. And the problem with that, of course, being if you're in a DOM, you will start skating backwards and very likely end up, cutting your melee range back far enough that you're not going to get a hit. See, as you can see, the Gym Ground does have 2 melee swings, which is not bad. That is a kill there, so no need to go back them up. See, there's a possibility. Yep, nice shot. And yeah, there's some good fighting going on here, and that is a support, so basically if Mail can get a clean shot, he's got it. He's not going to live long enough, though, because he is nearly dead. Yeah, I've done that before, too. It's like, I am going to get this person. Oh, good shot. Good job leading that shot. So, and amazingly, nobody took down his mobile suit, so hopefully he can make some repairs here. That was some nice going. That was great. 6,800 to 3,500, pretty good so far. There is somebody, yeah, I was about to say, there's somebody right there who could probably kill him if they were trying, so a good time to back off and see what else he can do. Let's see, managed to get some good shots. In the first game, rather than piercing, this rail cannon caused knockdown, which made it really kind of difficult to use since knockdown does not make sometimes for the best combos, which is something I forget myself in this game, but it also just really kind of made it hard for it to follow up on its best attack. But it is I like the piercing better, honestly. I think it suits a railgun more than the knockdown did anyway. So that's fine. See, there's a Camuff there about to come around the corner and shot. Let's see, pulling back, trying to get around the building, but wasn't quite enough cover. As it is, stayed alive on almost no health for a good long time, and again, his team still has a good lead, 8,300 to 4,600, I believe it was. Okay, 83 to 5 now. That's still good. Plenty of support fire to choose from if he so desires. And it looks like he does not desire. He would rather just go fight, and that makes sense. See, there is someone making repairs, I think, which is not going to work out for them here. And Vulcan kill. Very nice. Yep, mobile suit was empty. See, yeah, I think I caught a glimpse of the person down in the down on the ground, but there's not much they can do but take one of the beacons, and his team has all 4 beacons. They can stand to lose 1. And they don't have enough time left to launch a support fire from any beacon they captured, so and another kill there. Very nice. Yeah, so they've got this wrapped up. They could probably all intentionally take deaths and still win this, which don't recommend. There is, of course, the mechanism in place if nobody on your team deploys for long enough while you have the lead, it will start giving points to the enemy just so you can't stay not spawned in to get the win. As it is, though, that's not an issue. Mail's whole team is on the ground, and they are going to get it. Yeah, somebody already sent the good work tell, because, yeah, this is done. It is absolutely done. And see what kind of extra damage they can get in before the end. That's pretty much all that's left. And got tackled at the last second there before he could melee, so that's the round. And again, a good round it is, and let's see what the various scores look like. But yeah, it's a good mobile suit. If it comes up in tickets again, you might want to give it a shot if you like playing in low-cost rooms, because it's fun to mess with. Let's see, 2,500 points. That's pretty good in a I think a 250 room. 9 kills and 3 deaths. Very nice. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I'd kind of like to have the Gym Ground type weapons rack back, but I'm honestly not sure the way the costs are set up on the Gundam Ground weapons rack and all that now, if it could really serve a valuable purpose at this point in the game. I'd like to have it just to have it, but I don't know if it would be worth putting in.